Who wants to be the 2023 Mind of the Year? Good morning, all. I am the mind behind Mind, the head of Department for Risk and Insurance at Milpark Education, and the question master extraordinaire as dubbed by the Chartered Insurance Institute, Marissa Grindling. Woo! Yay! Thank you. Please hold all the applause. Insurance Nerd Day is held on the 18th of July each year, but this year, in honor of Mandela Day, we have decided to make it a little bit earlier and also put a little bit of a new spin on things. So if you are new, let me just tell you, this is a one-of-a-kind CPD where you will be required to use a multiple variety of skills. One of them is multitasking. So please, if you have not done so already, please grab your cell phone or use a second screen to go onto the Mind system. It is at insurancenerdday.com. I will also post it in the chat for you guys. So I'm also going to be multitasking. So if you see me move, that's why. So please want to ask you to please go there now. Log in there, and there is a forgot your password button. So if you did forget your password, no problems. You can just reset it. It takes just a few seconds. This year, also something new that's happening. We will be doing a test round. Okay, so it's not going to count marks, and it's going to be very exciting. And that is also where the multitasking comes in. So you also have to listen to me on this side while you are busy on the system as well. So on the system, you can go top right on your name. You will see there your account settings. I'll tell you a little bit about more what you can change there if you should want to. There's also a button called Pledge, which I'll also tell you a little bit about now. You can also under account load your profile pictures or your company pictures as well if you want to. Okay, so while you guys are busy doing that, I want to tell you a little bit about why we decided to change the format this year a little bit. So as you might have seen, we have a new partner on Mind, the Insurance Institute of Western Cape, or the IIWC. And we are very, very grateful that they're on board. Hi, guys. Okay. So, guys, the Insurance Institute of the Western Cape was established in 1898 and is the oldest insurance institute in South Africa and possibly Africa. Formerly known as the Insurance Institute of the Cape of Good Hope, it has an incredibly rich history within our community. It was established by dynamic individuals in the Western Cape in the short-term insurance industry, and they are very, very passionate to create a platform for like-minded peers to grow and connect and share all the information that they have. So over the years, they have evolved and with three core pillars, which are engage, enable, and empower. So they do this through events, charities, and education, much like all of our other incredible institutes that we have in our industry. Dear Linda said she's failed at multitasking. So that is the beauty of Mind. We are not just challenging your knowledge. So guys, it might be a little bit embarrassing, but I do want to tell you also why we decided on adding another functionality in the system. So we were in a meeting with the IIWC, and I won't name names, and we were discussing charities and all of those wonderful things. And they told me a story about kiddies that don't have food in the mornings, and it gets so bad that their moms actually give them, oh my goodness, that they give them wet paper to eat just so they don't go to school on an empty stomach. And as I'm saying that again, what happened to me in the meeting, I burst into tears. I'm going to try and keep myself together. So that is also why we decided to change something. So I do want to ask you now, once you are logged in under your name, please, there's a pledge button. So please go there. If you feel in your heart that you want to contribute anything, please go add a pledge there. It will go for a good cause. So how that will work is we compete as individuals, but also whichever team, company, or institute you are fighting for, playing with, that winning team, company, or institute, their preferred charity will win all the pledges that we are making today. So please go there. So the IIWC will be battling out for Percy Barley House, Nzananda Animal Clinic, Food Forward, and the Sarki Bartman Center. Today, we are also very privileged to have with us the Insurance Apprentices of 2023. Woo! So welcome, guys. I do want to thank you for putting yourselves through another challenge again. You guys have some serious guts. But to be fair, however, I am obviously a much nicer, smarter, funnier, and beautiful question master extraordinaire. Let's be honest about it. Okay. The Insurance Apprentices will be fighting it out for My Career in Insurance, which is a non-profit organization that assists unemployed graduates to get into the insurance industry. So it's an incredible cause as well. If, however, you do not have a team or a big team, or you decide you want to participate under any other one, you are more than welcome to do so. We also have James Shepherd's Independent Nerds, so you are also welcome to go change your team, company, or institute to them, and they are sponsoring Gift of the Givers. So the Gift of the Givers Foundation is the largest disaster response non-government organization in Africa. And the essence of their presence is to bring hope and restore dignity to the most vulnerable. We also have various other institutes and companies playing. But as I said, you're welcome to jump ship if you really want to. Okay. So guys, while you're all doing on the system and getting those pledges in, I see currently our pledges stand on, let me just refresh my page. Yes, it sits currently on 3,700 Rand. So thank you very much for all the pledges. Milpark has also pledged a good deal of money there. So please go add your pledges in. Let me see. Okay. So while you guys are doing that, I do want to just tell you a little bit, and to be honest, I'm just playing for time here so you guys can get ready on the system. I'll tell you a little bit about what's happening in Milpark and our department in the last year. So Milpark School of Financial Planning and Insurance and the School of Banking and Investments have merged to become the School of Financial Services, or SOFS, SOFS. But there's absolutely nothing SOFS about us, you know. With 4 departments: financial planning, investments, banking, and obviously the best one, you know, risk and insurance. Sorry guys, the IT master extraordinaire has passed me a note. If you reset your password and you're not sure, it might be in your spam folder. Thank you so much, IT master extraordinaire. In our department, there's also been a lot of movement. We are now officially accredited by the Insurance Loss Adjusting Association of South Africa, or ILASA, and we are very happy that we will be adding specialist electives to our higher certificate and advanced certificate that will focus specifically on loss adjusting. We are very, very excited about these developments, as we will be launching certain components of them, the practical components of them, you know, actual going out to places and those type of things in virtual reality. So it is very, very exciting. We have also amended our admission criteria for the higher certificate that will enable easier access to our international students. And we have, for the advanced certificate, we are also very proud that we have launched a bridging course for professionals in this industry with previous tertiary education that want to gain access to our advanced certificate. And the biggest news that we currently have is that in 2024, we will be launching a postgraduate diploma in risk management. And on that, we will have 5 specialist streams that students can choose from. They will be disaster management, financial risk management, bank risk management, compliance risk management, and insurance management. Yay! We are working very hard on that development. So please also keep an eye on social media for more information on how things are going there. Okay, so are you guys ready to rumble? Can we go? Okay. So guys, the questions, let me also just get ready to rumble, you know. The questions will appear under a button compete. So please go there once you are done. So this year also what we have decided is that we will not be kicking people out of rounds. So everyone can complete all the questions. So there's no only 20 go through to round 2 and only 10 go through to round 3. So you guys are welcome to stay with all the questions throughout the competition. As I said, we will also be doing the test round to confirm that you guys have indeed been multitasking and listening. Oh my goodness, I'm going to start crying. Our pledges are up to 4,400 Rand. Thank you so much, everyone. So following the test round, our IT Master Extraordinaire will reset and we will be doing 3 rounds. We will start off very nice and easy in round 1 and spiral up as we go along in the questions, and they will get more complex as we go. So our questions, we will be doing multiple choice questions. So please pick the correct answer and click submit. You will only have 30 seconds to get your answer in, and you cannot change your mind. Haha, pun intended. After you've submitted your answer. Okay. But guys, very, very important as well, and to put more pressure on everything. See, we teach a multitude of things here: multitasking, time management, quick fingers. So if there's a tiebreaker, okay, the fastest overall time will win. So guys, if you are still just a spectator, or you're intrigued and want to run and go get more people to join throughout the test round, you're welcome to do so. We will close the registrations only after the test round has been completed. Okay, so let's get those fingers warmed up with our test questions. Here we go. Question number 1. Who is the nicest, smartest, funniest, and most beautiful question master extraordinaire? "20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, thank you, Niku. I see we have a system error. Just give it a second. So yes, thank you so much for everyone that answered me. It is obviously me. Ferguson, no, the answers are on the system. You're still welcome to register. In the chat box, if you scroll a little bit up, it is insurancenerdday.com. I'm just going to... Oh, I see I have not started sharing, so it's okay. I thought I started sharing my screen. Sorry, guys, I will share that now. Okay, Sharon, it's under insurancenerdday.com. I'll quickly post it again. See, and this is also why we added a test round. just to make sure everything is perfect. And everyone can register who needs to register. Sorry, guys. I do want to apologize for that. We have a tiny little IT error. So I do want to also encourage you after the session. You can click on apply to courses if you want to apply. You're welcome to ask some questions. I see it's someone's birthday. Happy birthday. Who is it? Oh, it's dear Linda's birthday. Happy birthday. Yeah, we'll all hold thumbs for you to win on your birthday. And Faith asks the questions there on insurancenerdday.com if you click on compete right at the top. There's also a poll open, so please let us know if you want us to make contact with you for anything. And I have gotten a thumbs up from the IT Master Extraordinaire. So let's see what happened there. Oh, I need to click F11 first. See, I'm also multitasking, as I said. Yes, well done, guys. The correct answer is indeed Marissa Grindling. Teresa got it the fastest with 4 seconds. And quite a few companies, everyone got it correct. So well done. Let's go to question number 2. Who is our newest partner for Mind? Is it the FBI, the FSCA, IIWC, or the CIA? Yes, and as Gisela says, our pledges are on 5,000 Rand. That is absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, everyone. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So if sometimes it seems like there is a delay between the live session and the system. So that's also, I think it's a few seconds, but sometimes it's a little bit weird. Yes, indeed, 75% of you guys got it correct. Very interesting. I see 2.4% of you guys said it's the FBI. And 2.4 said it's the CIA. Yes, that would be so cool. But it is indeed the IIWC, or the Insurance Institute of the Western Cape. And Carl Kloppert took the lead there with only 9 seconds in total for both his answers. Okay, so let's go to question number 3. What is the best financial services area? Is it A, investments, B, risk and insurance, C, banking, or D, financial planning? I see Sharon says she can't get in. It's on insurancenerdday.com. Then you just have to register, and at the top you can click on compete. There's still some time to get the answer, to get registered. We'll only close registrations after the test round. And done. Okay. And yes, obviously, guys, we are at Insurance Nerd Day. The best financial services area is definitely insurance. Yay, and 80% of you guys got it correct. And Kyle is still in the lead with the fastest time, followed by Sabrina on 13 seconds. There's only 1 second there, Kyle, so you better watch out. Sabrina is hot on your heels. Okay, let's go to question number 4. What does the acronym SOFS stand for when it pertains to Milpark? Okay. Is it support our future selves, save our furry souls, School of Financial Services, or soccer over football stars? And guys, as I said, this is just a test round, so if you these results will not count in the official mind quiz. Okay. Let's just get the Teresa also says, remember to click submit. There we 100%. And most of you got this correct. It is indeed the School of Financial Services. And Kyle and Sabrina is still at the top. But I see on third place, we have a new Kyle in the running as well. So it's the battle of the Kyles this year. Okay. Last question for the test round. Question 5. What is the new qualification that Milpark School of Financial Services will be launching in 2024? Is it a BBA in knitting, a BCom coffee making, an MSc in time management, or a PG dip in risk management? Dear Linda says she loves the options. Thank you very much. I worked very hard on them. Indeed, the PG dip in risk management is in the new qualification that we are launching next year. Gisela wants to know if her daughter can participate. Sorry, Gisela, unfortunately, no. No one that is in any way involved with Milpark or their family is allowed to participate. Okay, 100%. And it's still Kyle, Sabrina, and Kyle. Fantastic. Thank you so much, guys. If everyone is then ready, that is the end of our test round. So IT Master Extraordinaire, if you will please reset the system. Okay, so guys, round 1 is then roughly based on things that you might learn in Milpark's higher certificate in short-term insurance. So this is our entry-level qualification, which is also a compliance qualification, as accredited by the Financial Services Conduct Authority, to be a full representative in the industry for qualification criteria. It is also accredited by ILASA, the IISA, and the Chartered Insurance Institute. So in this initial journey with us, we aim to equip students with the basic knowledge that is needed to advise clients appropriately in whichever direction they wish to study and go into, as there is a wide variety of electives. Okay, and Jade thinks my BCom coffee making is very funny. I'm very serious about coffee, Jade. It's like everyone knows, don't bother Marissa before coffee. Okay. Ready? Okay, I got the nod from the IT Master. Guys, we are going to close registrations and any changes you want to make further. So here we go. May the best mind win. Round 1. Question 1. What insurance principle is called into action when a client's sum insured is not sufficient? Coinsurance, compensation, average, or contribution? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the correct answer is C, average. Okay, so guys, when a client's yes, and I see 89.8% of you guys got it correctly, and I think someone clicked submit twice, but the IT master will quickly sort that out. Okay, so when a client sum insured is not sufficient, they get paid out proportionately according to their contributions. Okay, I think we will, I think there might be a little bit of did we lose, can you guys still see me, Simala?
Yes, we can see you, Marissa.
Oh, okay. No, it's just the IT master lost his visual, so he'll just reset on his side.
Yes, we're still here.
Okay, great. Thank you. Okay, so let's go to question 2. Okay, he says wait. Sorry, guys. He's just fixing it quickly. I think the problem comes in because of the time delay. I'm really sorry, guys. Okay, can we go? Yeah. Okay, question number 2. If a client suffers a small bumper bashing, what would be the best settling method to achieve indemnity? Is it repair, reinstatement, reissue, or replacement? Sorry, guys. We are in our current area we have been without power for 2 days. So I'm sorry if the network and things is a little bit down. We are doing the best we can. Okay, and indeed the correct answer is A, repair. Well done to 94% of you guys. I see Deirdre Henneberry is taking the lead with 12 seconds. So Deirdre is part of the apprentices, and she's also the apprentice that won a Milpark voucher for next year. So if she can keep this up, she's definitely having enough money to do the PG dip next year. Go Deirdre. Sabrina in second, and Carl is still up there with on 15 seconds. Aon currently is in the lead with ProLink and Ethico Brokers hot on their heels. So question 3. Okay. If your neighbor is braaiing and a spark flew and set your lapa alight, which insurance principle will apply? Indemnity, subrogation, average, or contribution? Huh? Yeah, close the question. Yes, indeed. The correct answer is B, subrogation. And we have a new leader, Chase. And the IIG is currently the top team in the running. I see, however, in second is Rashan Nana, who was our winner last year. Welcome back, Rashan. Yay! Okay, so question number 4. Is then, if a client gets involved in an accident that damages the engine of their car and continues driving, which insurance principle are they contravening? The principle of proximate cause, principle of contribution, principle of loss minimizing, or principle of good faith? Dina says she's got a chase. Close the question. There we go. And guys, the correct answer is then the principle of loss minimizing, as clients have the responsibility to act as if they are not insured, even though they are, to minimize that losses that might occur. And well done. I see 52% of you got it correct. And we have a new leader, Kanyisa. Well done. You are the fastest fingers at the moment, with Alzan right on your heels with 3 seconds behind you. And we have a new team on 100%. PSG Insure. Well done. You guys have gotten everything so far. With the Insurance Institute of the Eastern Cape hot on their heels. Okay. So question number 5. What party has the onus of proof in a claim? Is it A, the insurer, B, the insured, C, an attorney, or D, an assessor? Ten seconds. Okay, and the correct answer is the insured. So the insured has to prove their claim, hence the extension of claims preparation costs on most policies. If the insurer, however, state that an exclusion applies, they have the reverse onus of proof to prove that the exclusion stands. And well done. I see 84.6% of you guys got it correct. And we have a new leader, Danielle, followed by Alzan. Well done, guys. And PSG remains in the lead. Okay. Question number 6. What reinsurance program seats non-proportionally and protects an insurer's loss ratio? Is it fac oblique, excess of loss, surplus, or stop loss? Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is then stop loss. So stop loss is a type of reinsurance treaty that protects an insurer against fluctuations to their loss ratios. So they will take out this treaty and it covers them between two loss ratios. So they can take out between 90 and 150%, 100 to 150%. And if you translate that into numbers, they will get that amount paid out to them. Okay. Danielle is still on top, but we have a new company in the running, FFG. Well done, guys. Okay, question number 7. What term refers to an unnatural electrical spike within a period of 3 nanoseconds or more with an increase of voltage? I'll give a hint there. It's something we've been dealing with in the industry now for a while. No, not for a while. It's some new endorsements and warranties that's coming in on policies. Okay. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, there we go. Sorry, my counting was off there. Okay. And the correct answer is then power surge. So I just wanted to bring this in here. This is very relevant in our industry currently, as a lot of insurers are now limiting their cover for power surge. And also, yes, well done. Most of you got it correct. And due to the constant load shedding, and also there's now a lot of insurance companies that has a complete exclusion should there be a total grid collapse. Okay, question number 8. What principle refers to throwing overboard cargo or ship's gear to lighten the load in the event of danger in order to save a vessel and balance the cargo? Is it sue and labor, disbursement, general average, or jettison? Ten seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is jettison. So jettison is the actual act of taking things and chucking it overboard. Jettison, however, can lead to general average. Teresa says marine insurance. Oh dear. Yes, we have quite a variety, especially on our higher certificate. We have marine, aviation, engineering, construction. So there's quite a variety to choose from. Okay. And 47% of you guys got it correct, with Alzan in the lead and Kanyisa 2 seconds behind, guys. 2 seconds. It's like Formula One each weekend. It's fantastic. I love it. With the FFG in the lead as a team and company. Okay, question number 9. What will you consider when setting the indemnity period for a business interruption policy? The previous indemnity periods, the worst case scenario, the premium implications, or the capital of the client? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close. And thank you so much, guys. I see our pledges are up to 5,100 Rand. That is truly incredible to see. And the correct answer is then the worst case scenario. And anyone that answered anything else, if you can please come to my office after this, we need to have a little chat, okay? I'm just kidding. Okay. Final question in round 1. Under which section of a commercial policy would you insure the mirrors of a dance studio? Will it be under fire, office contents, buildings combined, or glass? Okay. 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, the correct answer is then indeed D, glass, as it will offer the client the widest possible cover for that specific mirrors. Okay. Okay, so guys, that brings us to the end of round 1, and well done. Yes, 78% of you guys got it correct. Alzaan is in the lead with 10 out of 10, guys. 10 out of 10. Well done. With Jackie and then Kanyisa. Gisela says it's 2 Insurance Institute of the Eastern Cape's top 3. So I think with Gisela, that makes the minds in the Eastern Cape quite intense, if I must say so myself. So well done, guys. Okay, so as we go to round 2, so round 2 of the quiz is then roughly based on things that you might learn in Milpark's Advanced Certificate in Short-Term Insurance. So this qualification is also approved by the IISA. And you will, once you have completed that, you will be able to become an associate of the Insurance Institute of South Africa with the designation AIISA, as well as recognition of prior learning to for an international diploma from the CII, which is with the designation DIP CII. So in the second step of the journey with us, we aim to equip students with more technical aspects of the insurance industry, with specific electives for management, commercial underwriting, marketing, motor and reinsurance. So there's also quite a selection on that side as well. So guys, lights out and away we go for round 2 of Mind. Question number 1. What is it called when a client has an annual limit on claims that can be submitted? Is it A, a franchise, B, aggregate, C, permit, D, bounds? Three, two, one. And the correct answer is aggregate. So when a client has an annual limit, so they can only claim X amount, it is what we call an aggregate, and it is generally used in motor and liability insurance. But well done. 88% of you guys got it correct. And Alzan is still in the lead, and Kanyisa in a very, very close second of 3, with only 3 seconds behind. Well done, guys. And I see FFG is still the top there. So, oh goodness, we are running out of time. We need to get going. Question number 2. Under which section of a commercial lines insurance policy would you insure the vehicles of a motor dealer to cover them should they get stolen? Is it theft, motor traders internal, fidelity, motor traders external? Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close. So yes, the correct answer is theft. Okay. So generally, because your motor traders internal and external only covers you for physical damage and then a liability aspects to those ones as well. And if you put it then under theft, what you would generally do is you would have 2 components of theft. So theft for your general things that you would generally insure under theft, and then a different component for the vehicles, and generally it would also be a little bit lower rate. Okay, Alzan is still in the lead, with Kanyisa in second place. Question number 3. For what type of liability does negligence not need to be proven? Is it A, contingent liability, B, strict liability, C, vicarious liability, or D, proximate liability? In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So guys, strict liability is in the concept applied both in civil and criminal law, and it holds a defendant responsible for their actions regardless of their intent at the time of the action. It means that somebody can be held accountable for a result they never intended. Okay. So Alzan is still in the lead, and Kanyisa in second, and FFG still at the top. Well done, guys. Okay. Question number 4. When calculating the indemnity of a business interruption claim, where the claim occurred on 1 February 2023, and the indemnity period is from February 2023 to June 2023, what months will you use to calculate the payout to the client? So the correct answer is February 2022 to June 2022. So what you do is you take your indemnity period of the previous year and you will apply your trend to that. I see most 52% of you guys got it correct. Well done. So the reason for that, and I know this is one of the craziest examples you will ever hear, but just around the corner here from us is a company called Santa's Warehouse. Okay. So if we have taken, let's say, what was one of the other options, October to January, they would get a lot more money because it is their most busy period. Okay, so you match it to where they were last year in that time bracket. Okay, so well done. Alzan is in the lead with 13 correct answers, followed by Kanyisa, and FFG is still in the lead. Well done. Question number 5. Which extension to the aviation policy is not strictly an aviation risk, but will compensate your pilot should they be grounded due to health issues? Go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is loss of license that will assist your pilot should they be grounded due to medical reasons or an accident. Ooh, sorry guys. I see that was a little bit of a stumper. But Alzan is still in the lead with Kanisa in second. Okay, question number 6. Under cyber liability, which clause is called into effect when an insured is part of a group of companies that has experienced breaches and legal action? Is it A, subrogation, B, allocation, C, collective, D, cooperative? Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. So the correct answer is allocation. And allocation is then a clause that will come into effect. So if there's a lot of companies, so a lot of let's say banks, for instance. So if a lot of banks were hacked by the same person and all of that, and people take a whole collection or allocation of them to court, this one will come and that one will then determine how the splits are made between the various defense costs and all those type of things. So Alzan is in the lead, and we have a new second place. Jackie, well done. Kanisa, come. 6 seconds behind Jackie. You can do this. Okay. Question number 7. At what point does erection all risks policy cover attach? Is it once the off-site manufacture of components commences? Is it from the time of offloading from the transit vehicle, when assembly or construction starts, or from the commencement of storage on the contract site? One. Okay. So guys, yes, it is from the time that that specific type of machinery or equipment is offloaded from the vehicle. And as it is, because so let's first do this. Erections or risk is specific for machinery and equipment that is going to be installed on a site. So it's for, let's say it's a big aircon installation or all of that. So it is from the time that that aircon is offloaded off the vehicle and they start. So well done. I see 38% of you guys got it correct. Alzan is still in the lead and Jackie in second. Okay, question number 8. What principle of insurance is not evident in parametric insurance? Is it A, indemnity, B, average, C, subrogation, D, insurable risk? Oh, Kanisa, don't pull that face. I'm sorry. 3, 2, 1. Okay. So this was an interesting one, right? So I know we all learn that indemnity is the beginning and end all. But the indemnity and so the correct answer is then indemnity. So parametric insurance is in direct conflict with indemnity. As indemnity clearly notes that you're not allowed to make a profit from insurance. But however, under parametric insurance, you do not get paid out because of damage. You get paid out because a specific index has been reached. So earthquake magnitude 5 on the Richter scale, you will get paid out regardless if you have damage or not. So very interesting, and well done to 15% of you guys. So Alzan, Jackie, and Kangisa are still in the lead. Well done, guys. Question number 9. If a broker forgets to add an item to a policy as instructed by a client, how is this classified under delict? Is it Incapax, Culpe, Aquile, or Duelis? I'm going to test your Italian as well. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Yes, so culpa is then the correct answer, and it's the act of neglect or omission. So where the broker forgot, he didn't do what he was supposed to do. Whereas on the other side, you have dualis, which denotes intent. And also very funny, dualis is also the Greek god of trickery and guile. And I'm pretty sure him and Loki were like best buddies. Well done, guys. So Jackie has taken the lead with Alzan in second. Well done, guys. And the IIB has taken the top spot from FFG. Well done. Okay, last question for round 2. Guys, I do think, however, we're going to go over time. But question 10. What bond will offer protection against non-payment of debts by debtors in the local market and neighboring territories for goods purchased? Is it a performance bond, a surety bond, a corporate bond, or a domestic trade credit? Nine, 8. Three, 2, 1, done. Okay, so the correct answer is the domestic trade bond. So guys, I do think, however, we're gonna go into round 3 now. Round 3 only has five questions, so I do apologize that we are going over time. If I can maybe just ask my right hand, Charlene, please let Peter know I'm running late for my meeting. And I will join as soon as I'm done here. Okay, so guys, fantastic. Jackie is in the lead. Kanyisa is back in second, and then we have a new person in top 3, Shamin. Congratulations. Okay, so guys, round 3 and our final round for Mind is roughly based on things that you might learn in Milpark's BCom with short-term insurance. Oh, before I say that, guys, just a quick tip. If you're not very fast with numbers, please quickly go grab a calculator. Okay. Okay. So guys, there's a very big distinction between our higher certificate, advanced certificate, and our BCom, as our higher and advanced certificate is in short-term insurance, but our BCom is with a major in short-term insurance. So it is a full standalone BCom degree, and you just major in short-term insurance. Okay, this qualification is also accredited by the IISA, and it will give you access to become the highest member that they have to offer, a fellow of the Insurance Institute of South Africa. So in our BCom, we aim to equip students with in-depth knowledge of advanced insurance practices, but also business knowledge like marketing, business management, and economics. So here we go. Round 3, question 1. What institute time clause in marine insurance aligns with the minimization of loss insurance principle? So I hope you can still remember what I said earlier. It's a continuation, assignment, sue and labor, or breach of warranty. And Dialina says it's more multitasking. Sorry about that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So guys, sue in labor is the correct answer. And this clause requires the ship owner to make every attempt to reduce or save exposed interest from a loss. So under the terms of this clause, the insurer will also pay the necessary costs incurred that requires them to carry out these requirements. Okay, 20% of you guys got it correct. And Jackie is in the lead with Kanyatselo in second place. And James Shepherd in third. Yay! Well done, James. So James he started the independent nerds for us, but it is still the IIB as our top team. Okay, question number 2. An insurance company has an excess of loss treaty. So very carefully, here comes the numbers. Of 100,000, excess 50,000. Okay. During the period, they have the following claims: 75,000, 35,000, 55,000, 50,000, and 100,000. What recovery can an insurance company make from their reinsurers? In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so the correct answer is A, 80,000 Rand. So well done to you guys. So how you calculate that is then anything above 50% but below 100,000, you add them all up together, and that is how you will get that answer. Okay. Let's just wait for the leaderboard to update. Okay, so well done to 26% of you guys. Jackie is in the lead, and James has taken second place from Caneselo. You can do it. You can come back with the IIB still as our top team or company or institute. Okay, question number 3. This is one I'm also very fond of. Let's call it that. Okay. What is a specific warranty under agri-insurance specific to the wine industry? Is it A, the CO2 composition may not be less than 500 milligrams per liter? Storage tanks must be full to capacity at all times. Analysis of CO2 and sweet moss must be done once a month. Or sweet moss shall be stored in wood tanks with 100 stainless steel hoops. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So guys, the correct answer is storage tanks must be full to capacity at all times. Because seriously, who does not want them full to capacity at all times? I'm sure the IIWC will know what I mean on this one there. So I'm just kidding. So guys, the reason is actually that the wine is not exposed to oxygen or other contaminants. Okay, but I see it 6.8% of you guys got it right. Not too bad, not too bad. So Jackie and James is still on the lead with the IIB as our top team or company. Okay, just two more questions, guys. Vialina says cheers. Question number 4. Here comes everyone hates. The profit outlook or prediction for insurance companies is closely correlated with a country's gross domestic product or GDP. Consider the following variables: the current GDP of 0.2%, forecast GDP of 2%, inflation at 7%, market expectation variable at 1%, and market loss ratio variable at 5%. What is the expected growth for insurance companies? And the correct answer is 10%. So since we are looking forward, guys, we use the forecast GDP, inflation, and the market expectation variable. So sorry, guys, if you use the the market loss ratio variable, I do apologize. It was just a distractor. Sorry. But we still have Jackie and James in the lead with the IIB, and Leopard is climbing, and Brolink are climbing up the ranks. Well done, guys. Okay, last question. Okay. What would the gross profit on a difference basis be if turnover is 9 million, uninsured working expenses is 1.5 million, excluding purchases, standing charges are 750%, purchases are 2.4 million, opening stock is 400,000, and closing stock is 250,000? Get those calculators. Okay, the correct answer is A. That's turnover and plus your closing stock minus your opening stock plus your uninsured costs. But let's be honest, no one wants to know that right now. What we do want to know right now is the following. Let's just get the new look. We have a new look for you guys. So our 2023 Mind of the Year is Jackie Gray from the Insurance Institute of Eastern Cape. Yay! So Jackie will be walking away with a beautiful trophy, CPDs for the whole year from Milpark, a $250 CII voucher, an entrance to the IISA virtual conference. She will also be walking away with a 25,000 Rand Milpark education voucher that she can use to study anything with us. So a very, very big congratulations to you, and we will be in touch shortly regarding your prizes. It is also the IIB that won our first place in the pledges competition. So I will also be in touch with them to find out who exactly is their preferred charity. And thank you to each and every one of you that pledged. We will leave the pledges open maybe for today and tomorrow. And then I will send out emails regarding the pledges about who IIB chose. And we can all make our transfers to that specific charity. Okay, so guys, finally, before we close, and in the spirit of Insurance Nerd Day, as it is also a day where we need to thank all our insurance nerds, but I also just want to thank a few people from my side. So guys, our partners Isaac and the team at the Chartered Insurance Institute. Thank you very much. Tokozile and Kupanu with their team from the Insurance Institute of South Africa. And Niku and his team from the IIWC. Oopsie God. Sorry, Niku. Now everyone knows it's you that cried. Everyone at Milpark, thank you so much for dealing with my craziness, especially the best team in the world, Risk and Insurance, or as we like to say, Team Awesome. Guys, in the back end, the people you cannot see, I would like to thank our external moderator and mentor, Paul Carpenter, our auditor, Ron Billett, for our competition, Sumila, who's here. She's dealing with this platform and also all our marketing. Thank you very much. Guys, my husband, the handsome and brilliant IT master extraordinaire who wrote the system and is in the back making sure everyone, well, not in the back, he's actually just right next to me. You just can't see him. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Guys, and finally, but most importantly, thank you to each and every one of you who attended today. I do apologize, we ran a little bit over time. It was an honor to host you for our third Milpark Insurance Nerd Day. And we look forward to seeing you guys again next year. Thank you, guys. Bye.